Hello and welcome back to Blackpool. Very breezy Blackpool this morning, so start of another week. I thought I'd start this video down on the beach just before high tide. You can see the sand being blasted along. The high tide is just about an hour away. So down by South Pier this morning, and a little bit of an update video. So I'm just going to walk onto the promenade itself. So I've been doing YouTube now for closing in on 2 years. And the amount of times people have posted comments on my videos saying that Blackpool is a something hole and it should be knocked down. So you've no doubt seen many of my demolition videos. So we have seen the old Woolworths building being demolished. We have seen the old police station and courthouses being demolished. We have seen some of the houses in and around the town centre ready for the multiversity being demolished, and recently we have watched the old Yateses being demolished. So I'm just going to have a little wander over there now before revealing the next little bit that's in line for being ripped down, being razed to the ground. So just before I head on to the side of the old Yates' site, I hope you can make out the artist's impression of what will be the new build. Looking like it will be a perfect replica of the old Yates' building, the Art Deco. Let's head on round the side, capture a little bit of this before heading down to the next part of Blackpool in line for demolition. So I hope you can see that with the sun in the background. So the whole build is now virtually been cleared down into the cellars. So they are now just loading the wagons with the rubble, and then it'll be all systems go for prepping, ready for the new build. Then when I spoke to the site manager, said that phase 1 will be done by Q2 2026. So they are definitely not going to mess about here. So I'm going to head on down to down by the mirror ball now for a little bit of update from down there. So like I said, I was going to head on down to the mirror ball area, so slightly south of the old South Shore Yateses. Hope you can see that with the sun behind the mirror ball there. So just across from the Solaris. And we have got the tram go by. So just north of the Solaris we have the Headlands Hotel. So this is now has been signed off for demolition. So we are just all now waiting for the start date on that one. So yeah, the next bit of Blackpool to be demolished and redeveloped. So news is that this is going to get turned into apartment blocks. So probably very similar. Just pan back round just to the south of the Solaris. You can see them in the distance. We've got a modern coastal apartment block there. I think the plans for demolishing the Headlands Hotel have been in place pretty much since the building of the Hampton by Hilton. Oh, this massive hotel that you have on the South Promenade. Very popular hotel by all accounts. Not somewhere that I've been inside myself. But then just to the north of the Hampton, we are getting news that on the other end of the Crescent, plans have now been put in place for demolition of 3 more hotels. So we're going to head on to there now and take a closer look. So yeah, we've got 3 hotels just at the end of the Crescent where the Hampton by Hilton is. And the plans have just gone in for redevelopment of these, which is going to involve, I believe, demolition. So we are going to lose some more of the old style buildings on Blackpool Promenade. But a lot of people turn around and say that Blackpool is a shithole and it needs demolishing. Well, maybe they're getting their wish. So, the Sandpiper Holiday Apartments. The Hotel Sky, I hope you can hear with the wind. And the one that's just on the corner of Burlington Road West. This big corner hotel. The Colwyn Hotel, which many years ago was one of the better hotels at this end of the promenade. Been closed for many years now, I believe. Is all earmarked for demolition as soon as the plans go through. And what will that mean for the rest of this this block? Only time will tell. Because I should come round. It does look like some of the other hotels on this block have closed down or have seen better days. So we might see the whole block get dropped. So I'm going to head on back down the Crescent because there's a few more hotels down there that are still open. But if they get offered the right money, will they be tempted to take that and either retire or try a new venture? So just because of the sun, I'm actually going to go to the other end of the Crescent down by the Hampton and capture some footage down that side so you can actually see. So I just made my way slightly south. So I've got the sun behind me. So the Waldorf Hotel. That looks like it's all barred up. Another hotel that's seen better days. And then just north of there, you've got what was once the Kimberley, I believe it was. A hotel that was unbelievably popular back in its heyday. Been to many events there, weddings, christenings, 40ths. That's been boarded up and bricked up for quite a few years now. So because of, say, the Waldorf and what was the Kimberley being like they are, the 3 hotels at the end of this block in line for possible demolition. I think it is only a matter of time before the few hotels that are sat in between are still open. So it's only a matter of time, I think, before these get offered some money. So there's only 3 hotels there now. So will we see the whole of this block being demolished? So there's talk of more apartment blocks, but I do believe if the whole lot goes, we could see a second style hotel like the Hampton at Hilton. So, which will be great news, I believe, for the Pleasure Beach and the businesses in this part of Blackpool. So I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a video today of some of the developments that's going to be going ahead and possibly going ahead in the South Shore area of Blackpool. And I hope to see you all on the next one. I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.